It's almost time for our meeting with Mark Tripp. Let's saddle up. You don't think we should take some backup? He's one man. Also, do you really trust running this past Merrick after what I told you earlier? Yeah, I guess not. I swear Lamb and Tyger was the name of the first episode. It is.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry, it's Lamb and Tiger.
But now it's flipped around.
This is Tiger and Lamb.
Yeah.
Also, what the hell is this thing in our office? The hell is this thing? Oh, I can't interact with it. This orange thing. I can't interact with it in any way.
The bomb.
I want to see if I've unlocked any outfits yet. The answer to that is no, I haven't. I haven't got any. Well, I can get that one. Drink 10 cups of coffee, that's easy.
That sounded like a fart.
You sound like a fart. Oh, I've unlocked that one at least. Yeah.
Wow.
I like the trench coat uniforms the best. But we don't have them.
Oh god, what the fuck is that?
I don't know. I never actually unlocked that one when I played through it on the Switch. I only got the trench coat uniform. I only got the trench coat uniform, so I've been stumbling over my words a lot today. Right, that's enough fanning about and prevaricating about the bush. Let's do this bloody final episode, shall we?
Yeah.
Let's see what this has in store for us. Well, I guess without further ado, we get into the final chapter, eh?
Yeah, I'm not sure how this is going to go, because we kind of already know who the bad guys are.
Do we, though? Yes, we do.
I mean, it's the mayor and the police chief or whoever.
Yeah, we kind of do, or at least we assume that's the case.
So, I'm not really sure where the story's going to go with this one, so...
It could throw us one final curveball.
It could. I mean...
And I will say, before we start, I am embracing, as Luca would say, my true nature as a proper hardball detective, and I've got some strong alcoholic spirits on hand.
Oh.
So, drink away. Right, let's see how this goes.
I have water.
I'm drinking gin. The Twin Pines Motel Car Park and Downtown.
I can't remember if we've been here or not before.
We have, I think. Oh,
Yeah.
hang on. No, we went to the Sleep Easy Motel before. This is a different one.
Ah, I see. Right, well, something's not right, apparently.
Yeah, Tripp said he'd meet us here. What, Tripp Tucker the Third? Straight from Star Trek Enterprise? You've not seen that, you won't get that joke. You think this is a setup? Oh, hello. Someone beat us here. Dun, dun,
I think
dun.
Trips might be dead.
He's dead, Jim.
He had a bad trip. He tripped and fell.
You can stop anytime.
Oh no. But I'm not gonna.
Bastard.
Right, well, someone took his gun.
Yeah, and his wallet. That's not good.
Well, no, he's dead.
Yes, well done, 10 points. Well, what did we find? Well, he was killed not too long before we got here. Looks like a document folder has been literally ripped out of his hand as he died. Well, that's presuming. The timing's a little too coincidental, don't you think? Oh, I guess now we're investigating the crime scene. It is a coincidence, given what we happened in the last couple of missions. Oh, go on, look at it then, love. Oh, for fuck's sake. Go on. Oh my god.
Speaking of Star Trek, I didn't realise
there we go.
O'Brien was actually the pilot of the plane that blew up in Die Hard 2.
Yeah, he is. He is. Cole
On
Meany.
TV last night. Yeah.
Yeah. He's been in a few bits and bobs like that.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen Die Hard 2 until a couple of years ago because we always watched the first one, but my dad started adding the others into rotation, so when we actually first saw it a couple of years back, I was like, oh, there he is, because I didn't know he was in it.
Yeah.
Also, speaking of Die Hard, apparently Alan Rickman's reaction when he gets dropped out of the window is genuine because he was told he would be dropped on free, and then he wasn't.
Well, that's one way to get a genuine reaction.
Single shot fired. Yeah.
From a Beretta.
What's one of them?
What's a Beretta? It's a common pistol for spies.
Is it now?
So it's a weapon of choice for spies or assassins.
Assassin!
At least that's what fiction would have us believe.
So it's a type of pistol. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I'm curious now what...
You're going to look it up, aren't you?
I'm going to look up what's this...
There are 9 deduction links here. Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we're going to be here for a while, methinks. But I'm going to start
is the
together.
Is the Beretta linked to the empty gun holster, perhaps?
Yes. Yes, it is. No. Someone confronted Trip. I'm going to link to the broken window. No. Hang on. There we go. Scrap of paper. I've linked to that one. Up there, because we know that's a different number than the one we're looking for. Anything else? I think... not here right now, unless you can see anything else. Maybe link the torn sleeves to the broken window. Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, Beretta's a good... Yeah, I knew it was something.
Yes.
It's apparent. Well, it's quite topical, actually.
Oh, do tell.
Well, I'm just looking up on one of the recommended YouTube videos is the Beretta is Israeli spy / assassination pistol.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah.
It is topical indeed. I think we'll leave that one there, and not say much more about that.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've got a few bits and bobs we've managed to link together thus far. Nothing too concrete.
I'm pretty sure Agent 47 uses. Does Agent 47 use a Beretta?
Oh, now you've put me on the spot. I'm not sure what his silver baller pistol is. I'm not sure what his silver baller pistol is. That's a good question. Found an empty wallet. Trip hasn't got one on him, so it could be a robbery. I mean, in a sketchy part of town it could be, but looking at the rip of the sleeve on his shirt and the broken window, it seems like he was pushed into it. Well, we'd need more than that to go on. And the scrap of paper I found Ooh, go on.
Yeah, no, Agent 47 has used a silenced Beretta.
What's his silver baller, though? What's that? If you look that up.
I'm not sure what the Agent 47 silver ball is. Here we go.
Scrap of paper found in a wallet matches up with another one that looks like it got torn off as the money was being pulled out, but it's part of a phone number. Let's give it a call. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! And the empty holster, 1 gun plus 1 empty holster equals this is Trip's gun. Yeah, well, no detective points for that one. So let's see what else we can put together. So Mark was pushed into the window. We believe the Beretta to be his pistol because it looks like it fits into his holster, whatever you call it. Single shot was fired. I'm guessing you could link that to the wound in his chest. No, apparently not. Okay.
No, yeah, of course, James Bond used a Beretta as well in his apparently in the first 5 James Bond novels by Ian Fleming, he used a Beretta.
I mean, fair enough, I suppose. What would you say Bond's role was? Like, what would you call his job?
Complicated.
Good answer, yeah, but he's technically not a spy, and
no, he's
and it's technically
well, I mean,
not secret agent either. That isn't actually his job title.
I mean, double O's are kind of their own thing. They kind of
They are.
you send them in, and if they fuck up, they deny all knowledge of it.
I know it's true, but technically his job title will be like information officer more than anything. He's not actually secret agent. That isn't really a thing.
No.
Intelligence operative or information officer would be his actual role title. Speaking of James Bond, did you see the new game which is being developed? Because we're talking about Hitman, I suppose. It's topical.
I was the one that showed you the trailer for it.
Oh yeah, you were. What do you think of it?
Well, yeah, I liked it. I might play it at some point. It's made by the same people that made the Hitman games.
Yes, IO Interactive. I'm quite looking forward to playing it myself. Maybe I'll join you for a Let's Play.
Maybe.
If you're going to do it.
I might do, yeah. I'm not making any promises, but I might do.
Speaking of, there is actually a Hitman level where you can go to Casino Royale and kill Mads Mikkelsen.
Yeah, that's a new thing they've announced, isn't it?
It's an additional
recent thing.
DLC level or something for the World of Assassination trilogy. I've seen people play it.
Yeah.
It looks quite good. But he's not the only person who's like made a celebrity cameo in the game. That bloody
No, I know, it was Sean Bean.
Sean Bean's in it. You can kill Sean Bean in it, which is hilarious because Sean Bean dies and everything. Although his character is unironically called the Undying, which is hilarious. And who's that Irish boxer fellow?
Conor McGregor.
Yeah, he's in it as well.
Yeah, well, that would be a fun one to take out.
You can beat him up.
Yeah.
Are you seeing anything else here, by the way?
I've been kind of distracted, to be honest, by
Yeah,
looking
me
at the
too.
James Bond stuff.
Yes, same here. God,
right.
yeah, he did use a Beretta, you're right. I mean, Bond's famous pistol is a Wolf of PPK, isn't it?
Yeah, Wolf PPK, yeah.
But
no, apparently he did use the Beretta in the first 5 novels.
I have read the first 2. I haven't read all of them. Anyway,
I need to pay attention.
yeah, we've been talking about James Bond and Hitman. Such is life, I suppose. I mean, I've got a few bits linked together already.
Yeah. Maybe we'll see if we can work out some more stuff and come back to this. If there's any conversation topics or anything, we can get more.
Oh, I've already talked to our partner and gotten them all.
Oh, I really wasn't paying attention then. Jesus.
Oh, no, hang on. No, he's still got something.
Okay.
Oh, no, he hasn't got anything.
Oh,
no.
wait, what? Oh, no, it's the phone. The phone.
The phone?
The payphone. The payphone.
Payphone?
Payphone.
Oh, yes! Today. Ring,
So at least I'm paying
ring.
attention to that.
Banana
Female
phone.
voice.
Ahoy, hoy.
Interesting.
Hello, this is Detective Clark. Thank you for calling the office of the Tribune newspaper. No one is available to take your call right now, but if you leave your name, number, and reason for calling, someone will get back to you.
What? No. They called us. What the fuck? That makes no sense.
No, they didn't call us. We found a scrap of a phone number in his wallet.
Oh, right.
So we decided to call the
so
number.
Link the phone number from wallet to the phone?
Fuck
Right.
off. Fuck off, game. Fuck off. So he was
Maybe
trying
not, then.
to contact somebody. Methinks could be whistleblower.
Clutching the scrap of the folder could be linked to Trip was robbed.
No.
I mean, it substantiates it, but...
We don't know that he was necessarily robbed. That was just a suggestion. Now we can talk to him.
Ah.
God's sake. Ahoy hoy. The phone was for the newspaper. No, that's not what I was expecting. So the phone is for that. Which I think is also where we should probably be heading.
Yeah, phone number from wallet linked to that as well.
Sure, why not? Yeah, we really weren't paying much attention.
No, I know there was one thing I was going to say about the
Yes.
James Bond game trailer is that they used there was a bit of a James Bond theme tune in the trailer.
Yes, there was.
That I recognised, and I was like, all right, and I spent ages trying to find like that part of the James Bond, and it wasn't. It was literally, it was a specific theme. It was the theme tune from On Her Majesty's Secret Service.
Oh right, yeah.
That they used in the trailer.
That's the one everybody forgets.
But it was like a more epic, but I recognised it. Which is weird because I don't even think I've seen that movie.
It's the only George Lazenby one, I believe.
Yeah.
It's the only one that he was in.
But it was like an epic orchestral version of the theme.
I like the Timothy Dalton movies. Nobody else does, but I quite like the two that he was in.
Have you seen the original Casino Royale?
You mean the black and white made-for-TV comedy one?
Yeah, I don't think it was black and white, but it was a spoof comedy.
It was, and no, I haven't.
I'm pretty sure there was a scene where there's like a bunch of guys like parachuting out of a plane, and they're all like jumping out going Geronimo, and then I'm not sure if it's this. It might be another comedy film I'm thinking of, but I know it gets to the final guy and it's a Native American, and he just goes me and jumps out.
Oh, okay. I don't remember that.
Well, if you haven't seen the film, you won't do.
No, but I probably would have come across the clip or something online.
I'm not sure. I don't. It's just a joke. It might even not be from that film. It might be from another comedy film. Let us know down in the comments below.
Please do. I will say my favourite James Bond theme tune is the one that was done by Aha, Living Daylights.
Oh, right, yeah. I know that one.
It's a great one. I like a lot of James Bond themed. I like a lot of James Bond films, which is surprising. You wouldn't think there's something I'd necessarily enjoy, but I do.
I don't mind Live and Let Die.
Live and Let Die is pretty good.
Just not the goofy part of the song. I don't know why there's just such a dramatic tonal shift.
Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da, da-da. Sorry. I have seen all the films. I used to watch them when I was a kid, because my dad had them all on VHS and eventually DVD for some of them when they stopped doing the VHS releases. And
I hope you can really put this audio over us actually doing stuff, because at the moment the audience is just going to be sat here watching a screen that doesn't move.
Yeah, well, this series is half podcast, half actual gameplay in it, so...
That's more like 3/4 podcast.
Yeah, well... if they've gotten this far into the series, they've decided to stick with it, so...
Yeah. Let's try and find some fucking clues. Right. Well, someone confronted Trip.
Yes.
That's gotta maybe link that with the wound in the chest.
No, that doesn't give us anything. I pushed into window, that got it. What have we got, Chief? No, it looks like he struggled with his killer. The footprints go towards the car. Trip gets out. He gets pushed back, breaking the window with his elbow. Right, and what? Oh, yeah, I'm working on that. I'm working on that bit. So that's struggled with someone.
Well, that could be possibly linked with him being robbed.
It can, but we don't necessarily know that he was robbed. As such.
Can Mark Tripp's gun be linked with empty holster, maybe, or?
I mean, the Beretta is already linked to that.
Yeah, but we know what this game's like. Sometimes, if you don't link things directly to each other, it doesn't always give it. Well, the single shot fired could be linked with wound in chest.
I've already tried that, I believe, but I'll do it again. Yeah, nothing.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah, I already tried that one.
Well, broken window we now know is linked to Trip struggled with someone.
Yes, we can believe it is. And it's empty wallet. There's no cash or cards in it. Again, that doesn't necessarily go to Trip being robbed. Did you get that person using your card issue resolved, by the way? Is that?
It seems to be. They haven't taken any more. So
what actually happened with that for the YouTube audience?
Yeah, basically, I don't know. Somebody got a hold of my card details and tried to take money out of my bank, but my bank blocked it and gave it me back. So that's really it. They cancelled the card and gave me a new one, and it hasn't happened again since. So
yeah, but specifically, it was your Apple Pay one, wasn't it?
Well, I don't think it was.
No,
because there was no record. No, I don't think it was. I think it was just a card payment because there was no record of those payments in the Apple Pay thing. So it was only the only evidence of those payments was in the bank account itself.
Still weird because we couldn't narrow it down.
I mean, it happens. It happens. Like my mum's had people get hold of her card details and like order takeaway using it. And she even cancelled the card and got a new one, and literally like a couple of days after she got the new one, they did it again.
Oh, that is weird.
So, yeah.
That is strange. I'm going to link the tyre tracks to the car. No.
Yeah. No.
Because I was wondering if we could get a match for the tread against the tyres with the mark on the ground, but apparently not.
Fair enough, fair enough.
It was a decent idea, come on! Oh, I got one.
Oh, what was it? I looked away for a second.
I linked timing of attack to Trip was robbed.
Well, yeah, that'll do it.
I think you're right about this being a coincidence. Emptying the wallet and leaving it at the scene feels like an attempt to distract us from what's really going on. Trying to cover up a hit, you think? Or to cover up the fact they came looking for something specific. Which is what we suspect it was.
Yeah, well, we can link that to the clutching the scrap of the torn folder or whatever it was called. Can't see it now. Where is it?
I'll zoom back in. You're alright. Scrap of folder. There we go.
There it is.
I got it.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Now we're cooking with gas. So something specific. I can't link that with anything else right now. Okay, we'll leave that there. And well, he said he had something for us. What if he was killed because he wouldn't give up whatever it was he was holding on to? Something incriminating, perhaps. Yeah, potentially. He wouldn't give up in an incriminating document. Like we said, he was an informant. It's been a while since we have played this last, I will say, for the YouTube audience at home. It's been probably about a month or two. So, probably about 2 months or so. So, don't quite remember everything that's going on. Truth be told, never mind the fact that I'm also drinking alcohol right now, which probably isn't helping.
Oh,
Yes.
Did we try Mark Tripp's gun with wound in chest?
Yes. What?
Apparently we didn't.
I did. I did. I swear I did.
We're gonna have to rewind. We're gonna have to rewind that, because...
I swear we did, because you asked me about it.
Yeah, I'm sure I did, but... whatever.
Oh, fuck off, game.
Stupid fucking game.
He shot with his own gun.
Game we...
What?
Game, we love you, but get your shit together.
With my choice of venue for a suicide? Or what would be your choice of venue for it? Come on. You gotta have an answer to that.
What, me personally, or...?
I was talking to the game character, but I don't know. I suppose it's probably not something you've ever thought about.
Chuck E. Cheese.
We don't have those in the UK.
Well, I'm not gonna kill myself either, so it's irrelevant.
Well, you got me there.
But I'd do it in the ball pit, so somebody'll have to deal with it.
Oh, right at the bottom of the ball pit as well. Because those things are like a good 3-4 feet deep, so like you go right to the bottom of the ball pit and then do it. But then like do it on a Friday night, or like when it's going to be shut for a couple of days, and then when it opens up over the Friday or the weekend.
Oh no! Oh no! The smell.
Exactly. Because by that point your body will have fully pissed and shat itself as well, which is what happens after you die.
Yep.
All over the ball pit. Which, let's be honest, probably happens on the regular anyway. Those things
Trip
are
shot with own gun.
Those things are filth factories. Yes.
Trip. Hang on.
I'm going to link that to someone confronted him. Apparently not.
No, I would link it with he struggled with someone.
Okay, fair. Ooh, I got it. I got it. That makes sense. Okay, let's see what he has to say. Tripp's killer comes at him, pulls his gun, they struggle, and he winds up getting shot by his own gun. Great. Oh, shit. Why has that gone all the way up there? Oh, fine, I'll just move it down here. So, shot with his own gun, shot during the struggle. So I'm just gonna park. Oh shit! No, maybe not. Hang on, park right there, and yeah, that can live there for now.
And attacker came for something specific can be used to substantiate that one.
Yeah, of he wouldn't give up incriminating evidence.
Evidence.
Right. So our why is because
I think we've got it then.
Yeah, I think we do. He wouldn't give it up. We're going to the office of the newspaper, and he was shot during
the struggle.
Yeah. I think that's it, Batman.
There we go.
I think that's it.
Yeah, I mean, it's as good as... Yeah, it's good enough. It's good enough.
Yeah, I mean, I think we've pretty much clued it all together, so... We'll just shove this in and see what it says. Hey, there we go. Oh, we missed 2 things, but
Yeah, fair enough.
Still not using any hints.
Nope.
Still not using any hints. Come on, game. Hello? There we go. Bloody hell. That took a while. So, what now? Yeah, that's my line. Well, since we decided to trust each other, that's exactly what we should do. I trust you know what you're doing. Our only lead is the phone number for the office for the newspaper we found in his wallet. I take it up. I take it back. You can't make me go back there. Yeah, you can stay here if you want. I'll go, but you're doing the talking to Clancy Brown. Mr. Krabs!
Oh yeah, I forgot Mr. Krabs. Oh yeah, he went into you like an arsehole.
Mm-hmm. He is.
Not my Mr. Krabs.
should specify the character of Clancy Brown in this is the arsehole. We can't comment about the actor
Yeah,
in real life.
not the actor in real life.
I'm not going to have anything that can be considered liable to be used against me. Oh, uniforms here. Well, what are they doing here? Dunno. I doubt it's to tell us why Mark Tripp had the phone number for the thingy in his wallet. Hello.
Uniform will be working for the chief.
What's happening here then? This office is closed until further notice. That's detective to you, officer. Oh, my apologies. Anyway, no one can enter until the investigators get here. The editor was seen gunning down a guy in a car park. Came here to arrest him. Mark Tripp. That's the stiff. Clancy Brown is the shooter. Anonymous tip said so. Oh, we're investigating Mark Tripp's death. Where is Clancy? We need to speak to him. He's gone AWOL. Still can't let you in. Captain Merrick's orders. I have to wait for... I can't remember their names. Save yourself the effort. Oh, suit yourself. Was there something else you wanted? Yes, well, we'll be back. Uh-huh. So... this is interesting. An anonymous tip said Clancy was the shooter, eh? That seems a little bit sus to me.
It's a little convenient, yeah.
Yeah, just a smidge. Well, what do you make of this? We can't enter until the investigators arrive. Ugh, I can't tell if that guy is dumb or playing dumb. Saying this right in earshot too. I do know he's on the take and he's as dirty as they come. So he's sending some other investigators.
You can tell by the moustache.
yeah. Surely this is our investigation. You would have thought so, but...
Well, we can link... yeah. See, the sent order, only investigators allowed to enter, can be linked to us investigating.
Yeah, it can. Hello.
Because the chief knows and is actively trying to derail us.
The way I see it, this concerns our case and falls under DCA jurisdiction. We're going in, and if you don't like it, you can take it up with a captain. I don't like it. He's going to hear about this. Let him. He's a prick. So, no one ain't gonna stop us now. Let's go in.
Yeah. We could talk to the secretary woman as well, or whatever her name was. Not secretary.
I don't remember her name. Sticky notes with strange symbols. I assume that means it's like, a post-it rather than the actual note being sticky, but who knows?
Yeah, strange symbols?
I have no clue.
That's an interesting one.
We'll park that for now.
Yeah.
Because, honestly, I have no idea. Now, let's go talk to blonde lady whose name I forgot.
Yeah.
Gradually, we're almost a quarter of the way. There we go. Did the officer tell you about Clancy Brown? Yeah, you don't believe it, do you? Well, I need to ask you a few questions first.
Yeah, to be honest, it's a 50-50. He was kind of a prick, so...
When was the last time you saw him? Last night. It was a bit unsettling. What was? He was on the phone to some guy. Could hear him pacing back and forth through the wall. Conversation got heated, and he started using a pretty threatening tone. The guy on the speaker wasn't saying much at that point. And what did you overhear? Yeah, not a lot. It wasn't until I left my office I went to see if everything was okay. It was something about a meeting with the DCA, and the name Kitty was mentioned. What else? And that was it. When Clancy saw I was there, he almost jumped out of his skin. He didn't know I was still in the office. He got mad and told me to go home. I won't repeat the words he used verbatim. And what's going on with these symbols?
Sorry, I just can't...
What?
Sorry, she said she could hear him pacing back and forth through the wall, and I just got the image in my head of him literally pacing back and forth through a wall like the fucking Kool-Aid man.
Oh. Oh, I see. Apparently the strange symbols is shorthand. Can you read it?
So not a cult.
Twin Pines Motel car park is what it says. Oh, that's where we went. I actually can't read shorthand.
That does... No,
does
but
what?
that does put more evidence on him being the guy.
It kind of does, yeah. It kind of does. Because that's where he was killed.
Yep. All the, those,
Oh, just the one, apparently.
just the one link, actually.
Shut up.
The greater good.
We'll see what our partner has to say, I suppose. He might give us some more bits to go on.
Yeah.
Hello? Ophelia overheard something about a meeting with us. Do you think he was talking about our meeting? You got any other meetings planned? No. Ophelia said Clancy got aggressive on the phone. A threatening trip is not a good look for him. Right, so Clancy was talking to a male on the phone last night, was talking to Mark Tripp.
Well, the address of the car park can be linked to Clancy because he had it written down in shorthand.
Yes, it can, you're right.
So that's a substantiation.
It does. Although I don't think we're going to be going back there necessarily, but...
No.
Um,
But we also don't have any other locations at the moment. So.
No, we don't. I think we can link the anonymous tip to was seen shooting him in some way.
Yeah. She mentioned the name Kitty. That seems significant, like it should be linked to something.
Yeah, I mean, it's got a question mark next to it, so it should be. Like, is that someone that Ophelia knows? No, actually, I suppose she would have mentioned it.
Yeah, that's true.
Was that someone supposed to... But information sharing? No. I don't know. Is there any other evidence bits we're missing?
I can't see any.
It doesn't look like it, does it? Like, there's now in the bin or anything.
Don't see any shinies.
No. I wonder if those times are accurate. Not from real life, obviously, but I wonder if they've got the time zones correct.
Not sure.
Anyway, you were going to say, so I cut you off.
No, it's alright. Let's just have a look at the clues again.
Yeah?
Hang on.
Share information, link that to the file of facts? No, apparently not.
Oh, Clancy was supposed to share info with the DCA.
No, Mark was supposed to share info with the DCA.
Yeah, we're supposed to share info. No, with we're supposed to share info with the DCA can be linked to Clancy was threatening
You think?
Mark.
Yeah, I suppose. Because we know that Clancy is allegedly on the take. Oh, that's a point. Article for the governor, dirty cop.
Yeah,
No.
maybe.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's circumstantial. Hello. Trip had something for us. Maybe it was something that he didn't want us to see. Was he worried about his involvement in covering up articles for Governor Johnson? It could motivate a career guy. Or maybe it is, actually. Worried about being exposed.
Worried about being exposed. I don't think the dirty cop is... I don't think Officer Mitchell has any real connection to this at the moment.
No,
He's just kind of here.
Yeah.
To fucking mention the name Kitty, that's got a link to something.
It does. It must. I just don't remember what. I mean, what can we substantiate with the being exposed about? Is that just a case of the worried about articles, or maybe that could be where the Kitty thing comes from? I don't know. Well, I'm just gonna brute force connecting the Kitty thing to various bits and bobs, because honestly, I have no fucking idea. And eventually,
it's got to connect something.
Eventually, one of these will connect, and it will be right, and it will give us something. Hopefully, anything. And just honestly, is there something in his drawer? Apparently not. Does Officer Mitchell know them? I can't.
Try the Filofax.
Well, try to file a. Yeah, sure. Why not? For fuck's sake.
Fucking hell! How? We probably missed something in a conversation.
Possibly.
They probably mentioned it offhand while we were busy waffling about some bullshit.
No, I don't think... It might have been because we didn't substantiate everything and get all the conversation threads in the previous scene. So it might be something that they would have said, which we didn't unlock.
Really?
Because, like...
Let us know down in the comments, because... kind of bullshit.
Ophelia said she overheard Clancy's phone call and the name Kitty was mentioned. There's a Kitty Duvall in Mark's Filofax. You got an address and a number. Right.
Oh, well, if we've got an address, I guess that's our location.
Oh, Filofax is not what I thought it was. Right, that makes sense now. But
really?
Also... Filofax is... It's like a Filofax is basically like a contact details, like address book.
Like a Rolodex.
Yeah, exactly like a Rolodex. Yeah.
Well, that's what I thought it was.
Yeah, that's what because a Filofax is also just, in British slang at least, also a nickname term for like a sorting folder with the divider things in, which I use for my uni work. Because you used to pick them up from Staples. I mean, it might still be that, but he's just got contact details sorted out by region or where they come from and whatever in there, so it's maybe some form of combination of both, but it's, in this context, being used as a Rolodex.
Well, we can substantiate her home address and number with the Filofax, because that's where the information is.
Yes, it is, and I believe that's also where we want to go. But we just need to work out what we can link.
Yes.
Worried about being exposed by Mark II. So that's our where, and our who is Clancy Brown, I believe. Worried about being exposed? Could you link that to share info with the DCA? I guess.
You could maybe link that to the edited the article.
I'm gonna link it to both. Because I can't think what else to link it to. I think this is us done here. Because, frankly, I'm tired of looking at this evidence board.
Well, it's just done if we got it correct. So, yeah, let's hope we did.
Yes, we did.
Hey!
And we got everything.
Hey, we got it perfect.
That was not easy. That was
okay. I'll take it.
That was not obvious at all. Like I think you're right, and I think we missed something.
As we've established, this game can be a little unforgiving and bullshit at times. but we got there in the end.
No lead on Clancy's whereabouts either. We got this Kitty and it was mentioned, and that's it. Let's see if Kitty Duval from Trips Filofax can shed any light on what they were arguing about. Mark's dead? I'm afraid so. Appears to have been a struggle over a gun. That sounds about right for him. It was only a matter of time. I'm sure he knew it was coming. What do you mean? You're from the DCA, aren't you? Yes. Also with me on the call is Nate, my partner. Nathaniel, huh? Oh, a while back, Mark told me that if anything happens to him, I should contact Detective Nathaniel at the DCA. He gave me a big envelope and said I should give it to you. It's got some file in it. Is that file FD006147 by any chance? He didn't say. Wait right there. We'll be right over. No, not here. Meet me in the park at the corner of Union and Bothwell in 30 minutes. Better hope that no one was overhearing that call.
Yeah, I swear to God, if she's dead when we get there.
No, in this fucking game, I wouldn't be surprised. So let's see. Oh no, she appears to be alive.
Oh, well, hallelujah.
Hello. How are you? Are you Kitty Duval? Who wants to know? Officer Clark and Detective Huston. Oh. Right. You said you had an envelope for us. No, sorry, I don't have anything. I made a mistake. But you just... yeah, I was just leaving, sorry. Hold up a minute. Don't leave before I have a word with me partner. Oh, hello.
Oh, interesting. She's been roughed up.
Yes, methinks she has.
Well, the broken bracelet could probably be linked with bruised wrist.
Yes. Yep. And...
There's a handbag there.
Yes, there is. Yoink. An letter which was addressed to them. Okay.
Maybe link that with acting strangely?
I can try. No. Is there anything else here?
We'll see. We'll see.
Not at the moment. Well, let's go talk to our partner with no soul over here and see what he has to say. I think the broken bracelet is hers. Wrist is bruised. Came off in a scuffle with someone. Why would she talk to us about it? Evidence of a scuffle.
Well, that can be... So you
Yes.
could link that with the broken bracelet.
I guess. Yeah.
And cut knees.
Yeah.
Snapped shoelace.
You think?
I mean, are all signs of a scuffle.
I suppose.
Maybe even with acting strangely.
I tried that. It didn't work.
I didn't see you try it.
I'm pretty sure I did. Is everything alright? You seem a little off and you said you had a file for us. I just want to go home. Yeah, okay, but what about relationship to Mark Tripp? He was a friend, used to be around a lot more when I was younger. He's not quite an uncle, but he was nice. Sent me some flowers and a letter when Joe, my dad, died. And how did your dad die? He died of lead poisoning. We've heard that before.
Oh, isn't that similar to the water treatment plant? Interesting.
I suspect that the things at the water treatment plant were symptoms of lead poisoning, yes. I'm not entirely sure if it's true, but I did supposit that it was the case.
Well, the letter addressed to Kitty could be the... link those two.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yee. Is the letter in your handbag the one that Mark sent you when your dad died? Yeah, you can read it if you like. There's a photo inside. Couldn't make it to the funeral. I still have the engraved service pistol he got done for me. Always reminds me of him. Closest friends. We've got Shiki made me promise to keep an eye on you. Be around as soon as I can make it. Aha. So. Bought Mark an engraved gun.
Well, that can be linked with Mark.
What can?
Because that was his gun.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
Well, the photo of Trip and Duval in the army can be linked between Joe and Mark. Like, link it to both Joe and Mark.
Yeah, let me just move it so it's a bit clearer.
Yeah, move it there.
Yeah. Putting it there is directly underneath you on the Discord call, actually, so it's a little bit obfuscated by your thing in the overlay, but it's fine. I'll zoom out a little bit so it's clearer. But what about the thing where they were close friends? I would have thought that links them both, but... actually, link that to the gun buying? No. Apparently not. Buggeration. Yeah, that's why the letter being linked to acting strangely didn't work.
Yeah.
I didn't bring anything to meeting. Acting strangely, you'd be suffering lead poisoning now. As our partner.
You know, technically being shot is a form of lead poisoning.
True, true. It's a much more fast-acting lead poisoning, but...
Oh, I wonder if it's as simple as just linking the fucking cut knees with the snapped shoelace.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
She's gonna say she tripped, isn't she?
She tripped.
You look like you've been running and you had a fall.
Where's my... Wait. She tripped.
You had a moment there.
Yeah. I was trying to find the fucking soundboard.
Sounded like you were having an episode. You alright?
Yeah.
Good. Why are you running? Didn't bring anything to the meeting? No.
Oh, the running can be linked with the scuffle.
I suppose, yeah. Yeah, because they might have been running away from their attacker, that makes sense. It's clear something's happened, so why were you really running away? I was running away from someone. Yeah, and who are you running from? We can't protect you unless you come clean. I got here early. A few minutes later, this guy showed up, asked him if he was Detective Huston, and he said he was, but he wasn't wearing a uniform. Asked to see his badge, grabbed me by the wrist, and he told me to give him the file. And I got free, but I only ran about 2 meters before I tripped over my own feet. He took the gun off his belt, said he was going to kill me if I didn't give him the file, but he could already see I didn't have it. He took my ID from my purse and said he knew where I lived, so I better not talk to the coppers. Now, don't worry.
Just hit him with the wall. Just hit him with the old. Yeah, well, I know where I live too. So what?
That's your usual counter when I threaten you with knowing where you live.
Yeah, exactly.
So who else did you tell about the file and the meeting? Just Rosie. Rosie, huh? My dog. Oh, okay. So if you don't have the file, where is it? You know, he was really paranoid when he gave me the file, said I should be cautious with it. So I got here a little early and I hid it in the bushes, in case I didn't like the look of you. A little disoriented though, so I'm not entirely sure where I left it. Right.
Oh. So there's something in the bushes?
It's me. Hello.
Well, I'll say we're going to look at the bushes. Oh, I can see it right there.
Yeah. Ahoy hoy. We have the file.
Ah.
So this person told us not to talk, so we didn't bring anything to the meeting. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You remember what I said about someone potentially tapping our phone call? I think I might be right.
Yeah.
Kitty said we're the only ones she told about the meeting, about the file. How could someone be a step ahead of us again? Unless... I've got a feeling our phone back at the DCA is bugged. Oh, you don't think? Think about it. It goes as far as trying to get you to spy on me, but you give him nothing for such a long time. So he gets impatient waiting for something he can nail you with, and he tries to get it straight from the horse's mouth. Son of a... I want to have a look at the elusive file. I'm more of a fiction guy. What's the gist? Independent lead poisoning investigation. Findings from anonymized hospital patient data and water analysis sampling data. I was right.
I mean, we kind of knew that.
Doesn't have a happy ending, but it's nothing we didn't already suspect. The correlation between the opening of the plant and the increase in lead poisoning deaths is undeniable. Just like Karen Whitaker said in her article, before Clancy Brown butchered it. Well, this is getting more convoluted then, isn't it?
Yep.
More and more convoluted. What else? The water treatments.
Well, the water treatment responsible can be linked to her dad, Joe Duvall, dying of lead poisoning.
Yeah. Yeah, it could. Obviously, this is a mess. Hang on, I'm just going to move these over.
Yeah.
Well, that's a little bit better. Right. Okay, and yoink. We'll go talk to her again. God, she walks slow. You said your dad died of lead poisoning. I mean, yeah, maybe it was all his time spent at firing ranges. You're right, it is a form of lead poisoning. Did he live in this town? Most of the time. Right.
Well, hold on. They sent someone to intercept Kitty can just be linked with the unknown male attacker that took her ID.
I suppose, yeah, actually, that's a point. That makes sense. Yoink. Off.
Yeah, there we go.
And water treatment plant is responsible for Joe's death. No, it isn't. We were talking to him earlier, but... I feel like... that's got to be linked to something, because it's got a question mark on it. What does it want now? Go back over here. She walks so slow. And... well, if Merrick is the one who tried to intercept the file, does that mean he sent a cop after Kitty? I won't be surprised. Oh. Who do we know was the dirty cop who we met earlier?
Ah, yes, indeed.
So I think that might be our someone. Especially with the DCA being bugged. Water treatment plant is responsible for Joe's death. What can I link that to?
I mean, have you tried linking it just to Joe Duvall?
Doesn't give us anything, but... I
No,
suppose... but there is still one more thing we're missing our why. We don't have a why. Our who is the police officer, I believe. Again, I can't think what this one links to, because, like, yeah, it can just be linked to there, but we're still missing a bloody thing. Like, is it linked to the file because it talks about the no. It's not linked to the actual water treatment increase in deaths, although I'm just going to leave it there anyway. We know he died of lead poisoning.
Did Mark trip now? Because they were friends. And that's why he was...
He doesn't say that Mark Tripp knew if I linked it to him, but...
No,
Oh, you mean this one?
I mean, it's unlikely, but... What?
Fuck off!
How would anyone think to link those two things?
I don't know. This last mission is being a hell of a stretch in terms of connecting things together.
No, it's been like this in the past 3 or 4 missions, let's be honest here.
Well, Tripp's decision to talk to us makes sense. He'd been making people disappear to protect Governor Johnson, but... no, I get it now. Because they were friends, and his friends died from lead poisoning, and that's why he wants to talk, because he'd been making people disappear to protect the governor, but then one of his friends dies, he has a change of heart, if you can call what he had a heart.
I mean, it's still a bit of a tedious link to actually connect those two clues.
It isn't completely obvious. This game isn't entirely clear most of the time.
No.
So...
well, we know our who is police officer.
Yes. Oh, is it though? Because our Y is Mark being angry for it causing Joe's death, but... I don't know, we can try it. Because those two don't go together, but... But the police officer is our attacker, you're right. But it's not...
Yeah, I'm just thinking he's the only real... We know he attacked Kitty, which is the thing.
Yes, rather than the unknown male attacker necessarily. It makes sense that it's uniform that was sent because we suspect the captain. But do we submit the captain as being our hero instead? Because we know he's linked to the governor.
No. Just go back, though.
Okay. I was enjoying the music.
Oh, no, I think no, it's... No, it's alright, yeah, no, I was just checking to see the water treatment plant was linked to the right thing, but it seems to be, so... Yeah,
it's because, like, it's responsible for his death, and that motivates the... Yeah. So, yeah, I guess we shove this in. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Hey, we got everything, what the fuck?
Despite its obfuscation, we are at least getting most of the things right.
Despite your directions.
Super Nintendo Chalmers, you made it. But it's not immediately clear, and we are kind of brute forcing it at this point.
Yeah.
Check with the evidence.
But you know what? It's late. We're tired, and we're going to finish the game without using hints. So
yeah. It is 20 to 11 at night, and I have had a bit to drink. So
yeah.
Although
it is 20 to 11, so we better get on with it because I'm going to go to bed soon.
I've not had as much as I've had in previous episodes where I've consumed alcohol. She'll say. Right, so there's no engraving on the gun at the crime scene. That means he wasn't using the gun that Joe Duvall gave him, or it didn't belong to Tripp. And what about the bug on the phone? Showed it to the guys in the equipment room. Before I'd even said anything, one of them asked me if I was checking it back in for, and guess who? Merrick checked it out himself. Guess he wasn't counting us on figuring out the phone was tapped. Well, what now? Well... Ahoy hoy.
Oh, speak of the devil.
It appears to be ringing. Is it supposed to ring? How does she speak? old Earth Cockney. Quick, come quickly, please. Clancy came to the Hunter's Lodge acting crazy.
Okay, no, it's not. It's
Carl pulled off and he told me to run out the back door. And where are you now? There's all kinds of commotion over there. I don't know. I'll call you back. Wait a minute, Carl. Oh, she hung up. Oh, I guess we go back over to
mystery tour of
everywhere we've
locations.
been. Yeah. I suppose it seems suitable for wrapping everything up.
Yeah.
Revisiting all the hits of the series, if you want to call it that. Because, I'm going to be honest, this series hasn't exactly been much of a hit on the channel, but the few people who've been watching it have been enjoying it, and they seem to be watching it most of the way through, so that's nice.
Mr. Krabs has got a gun. That looks like a silenced Beretta.
Yes, it does. I have an officer on the ground, and I can't tell if he's breathing. We might need to take Clancy... Jesus! Well, don't draw you... Well, let me try talking to him. Well, let me know what you're doing. Hello?
Is that Officer Mustache?
Yes. Yes, it is.
I see.
Officer Mitchell.
Oh, yeah.
He's dead.
Really? I wouldn't have guessed.
He could be unconscious. But, yeah, he's very dead. Hello? Mr. Krabs, this is Cassandra. What do you want? You know, we would like to talk, but you need to lower your weapon. You think I trust the cops right now? Go away. Mitchell's dead, Clancy. What happened? Oh, that's the last thing I need. Did his gun just clip into his face? It's clipping into his arm at the moment, but I'm pretty sure his gun just clipped into his face. And it wasn't my fault, and I didn't kill Mark Tripp like they said on the telly. I want to believe you, but you need to give us your gun first. It's his gun. And what's this on it? A silencer, so what's that about?
Interesting.
So he stole Mark Tripp's gun. That's interesting.
I fucking knew Beretta had a silencer. I mean, it doesn't always have a silencer.
No, but...
They're often used with silencers.
Yes. Broken bottle. Broken bottle. Well, I think we can link that to the glass in his hair.
Yes,
Don't
I think
you?
we can too.
Yes, so that's an easy one.
Probably the bruise on the back of the head too. I'd say someone hit him over the back of the head with a bottle.
Maybe. Plastic zip ties. Jesus.
Kinky.
It's from a certain point of view. Yes, I think you're right about the bruise on the back of the head. Although, that being said, it isn't doing anything, so...
No, it substantiates it.
But if he's got handcuffs on the belt, why do we need plastic zip ties?
Good point.
Yeah.
I think there's the...
Something on the ground, yeah, there's a few... Oh, hang on.
I think it's the chair.
You think? Yeah, it is. It wasn't me, it was the chair. I think that's the bruise on the back of his head.
Yeah, maybe.
He got whacked on the back of the head with a chair.
I think maybe...
And in comes Clancy Brown with a steel chair!
Oh, there's something there.
Yeah.
A little note.
It's Kitty's ID.
Oh, it's Kitty Duvall's ID. Well, the attacker took it, yeah.
Yeah. Right, let's talk to our partner and see what he's got.
Chucklefuck.
I can hear a train. Looks like
I can
Mitchell...
as well. Well, I think we mentioned the train last time we were here.
I think we did, yeah. Looks like Mitchell tried to restrain Clancy with zip ties, even though the handcuffs are right there on his belt. Looks like he was engaging in some unofficial business. And there's a broken bottle. First I thought maybe it's got knocked over in the fight, but, you know, there's glass in his hair, so we hit him with a bottle over the back of the head. But that surely wouldn't have been enough to kill him. Oh, we need a bit more to go on. And Kitty's ID is here. That means Mitchell was the police officer who threatened her. Well, there's a surprise. We kind of worked that out. I don't know who's worse, Merrick for ordering Mitchell to do it, or Mitchell for going through with it. I think they're both as bad as each other, quite frankly. Right, so, unofficial activity.
Plastic zip ties.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. Or scared of police presence, maybe? I thought we might be able to link the unofficial activity to threatening Kitty as well, but apparently not.
Well, the unofficial activity... Actually, no, the unofficial activity could be linked with the gun with the silencer.
You think?
Yeah.
Oh, he said it was his gun, didn't he? Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said it was his gun. Mitchell brings zip ties to restrain Clancy and a gun with a silencer. Well, it wasn't an arrest he was planning to make him disappear. So Merrick sent Mitchell to silence Clancy. I knew he had a corrupt streak, but this proves he's just rotten to the core. And he's determined to tie up all the loose ends in this water plant conspiracy. No wonder Clancy doesn't trust us. Well, that makes sense. Yeah.
I still think,
Yes?
the bruise on the back of the head can be linked with the broken bottle.
I tried it didn't give us anything.
No, hit with bottle.
Oh.
There we go.
Mitchell has a nasty bruise. Maybe it's from the bottle? Yeah, it could be, but could be it just knocked him over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the bottle knocked him over and he hit his head on the chair.
Yeah, it's possible. Yeah. And the table over there has been knocked back and everything's fallen off. I think I'm starting to get a clearer picture of what happens. He approaches Clancy with his weapon drawn, tells Clancy to turn around with his hands behind his back so he can restrain him. He knows something's wrong. And before Mitchell can put the ties on him, Clancy catches him with a bottle and knocks him over. And Mitchell busts his head on the table and knocks the chair off. Oh, I didn't have a private jet handy to get here sooner, did you? So Clancy Brown did kind of cause Mitchell's death, which is a bit of a pain, but self-defense, you could argue.
Yeah, which would link with, if it was self-defense, it would link with being sent by Merrick to kill Clancy.
Yeah, well, we haven't got a self-defense thing yet.
Well, no, but it's sent by Merrick to kill Clancy. It's down at the bottom.
Oh, right, yeah, I suppose. Did It's a bit hard to see, it's zoomed out, okay?
Yeah.
Well, it must have been clear to Clancy that Mitchell wasn't here to arrest him. The zip ties, a silencer, Mitchell here on his own, Clancy being framed. I think it's fair to deduce that he was most likely acting in self-defense. Well, I hope that's enough to get him to trust us. It should be, because, you know, we're on his side here. Because I don't think he did it maliciously. So can we talk to him now? Yes, we can.
No. Yeah. No, I think he literally just hit him with the bottle in self-defense and he fell and hit his head on the table.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what killed him.
We understand that this wasn't your fault and you were acting in self-defense. Mitchell came here to kill you. Like I don't know it. You people want me to think you're my friend. Be smart, Clancy. You killed a cop. Without us to vouch for you, you'll be lucky if you make it to prison. We know you're mixed up in this water plant conspiracy, and somehow it involves Captain Merrick and Governor Johnson and Mark Tripp. We can't help you if we don't understand everything going on. Give me the gun and let's talk. Okay. Start from the beginning. Mark called me up out of nowhere the other night. He told me he was going to tell you guys about everything. His involvement with killing Karen, Johnson getting me to mess with her article. He asked me if I wanted to be there to lend him some credibility. Did Johnson order her death too? I didn't know who killed Karen until that call. And I don't know if Johnson was involved. I raged at Mark for God knows how long. I was angry at him for getting Kitty Duvall involved as well. I guess you talked to Ophelia already. Anyway, I guess I wanted to confront him. So took a cab to the address that Mark gave me, but before I got to Mark, another car pulled in and I hid behind the dumpster. Didn't hear much of the other guy. Tripp started shouting about some woman. What about Jody? He kept saying. There was some kind of fight. I heard a gun go off, and I just started running and I didn't look back. You think you could ID Mitchell as the shooter? And we could prove Merrick was... I didn't see who it was, sorry. So how is Mitchell involved in this? I came here wanting to find out if Karen left any of her research. Mark got me thinking about my part in this whole thing, and I wanted to set it straight. He must have followed me from the place I've been staying. When his car pulled up, I told Connie to run out the back door. I think she was kind of scared. He pulled his gun on me and told me to put my hands behind my back. When he pulled out the zip ties, I knew something was up. I had no choice, grabbed the first thing to hand, and self-defense will testify to that. Okay, so I think that clears everything up for now.
Yeah.
We've got our bits and bobs. So, we know that Clancy's not at fault because he was acting in self-defense. We don't know who Jody is. Or have we heard that name before?
I would unlink the fatal blow from the bottle. Or is that just...
That's hard not. That's
linked.
That's a hard permanent
All
link.
right. Well, the Mitchell was knocked over can be linked with fatal blow from the table.
Yeah, okay. Yoink. So, tying up loose ends, but Clancy acted in self-defense, and he suffered a fatal blow from a table. I think that's it.
I think so.
Scared of police presence, I'm going to link by Captain Merrick sending him to kill him. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else. Is there anything else we can get out dialogue-wise?
Don't think so.
I don't see a sparkly thing, do you?
Nope.
Not that we've really been looking for them, but...
I mean, I've been keep trying to spot them, but...
It's probably a little bit hard to see for you over the Discord stream, I'm going to be honest. Right, I'm going to bob that in and see, unless you can think of anything last minute.
Nope.
Not
we probably haven't got all the substantiations, but I think that's correct in terms of things we need.
Maybe we haven't got all the right things, but fuck it. Yeah, we missed 2 of them.
Well, still an A+.
Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, you get an A+ even if you do get them all, so, you know.
Yeah, fuck it. God, my voice is starting to go, admittedly. I'm starting to feel the sore throat.
Well, we're
kicking in.
nearly done.
We're
nearly done. We've just got one last bit.
I don't know how long we've been recording for. About 80 minutes. Give or take.
Fair enough.
So, an hour and a bit.
Have we met Governor Johnson before? I don't remember.
We have once. I can't remember which episode it was in, but we have.
I forgot what he looks like.
Black guy in a suit. That's all I can tell you.
I don't remember. Let's find out.
Yeah. We know Merrick is behind Mitchell's actions, and he's been doing this to protect Johnson and his bloody water treatment plant. but we don't know if Merrick was acting without Johnson's knowledge. Let's pay the governor a visit. This time we're not calling ahead. Who's going to turn up? Louie, hello, how are you? It's very X-Files, this, isn't it? In terms of all the conspiracy. It's not quite as in-depth and intense as X-Files, but...
It's not weird enough for X-Files.
No.
It's too grounded.
More like Line of Duty, I suppose, but you haven't seen that.
I've seen bits.
You've not watched a full series, though, have you?
No.
It's very good. I do recommend. I enjoyed it.
I mean, is it much different than Shetland? Because that's like a similar type of show.
Very. A lot more action than Shetland, and I know you don't particularly enjoy watching Shetland.
I mean, I don't mind it.
Yeah, Line of Duty is a lot more action-packed, and there's a lot more actual... Like, every episode ends on a cliffhanger and a plot twist, and they constantly come up through with minor ones in the episode as well. It's quite... you don't quite know where the story's going next, and it was fun to work it out along the way. I will say, the ending of the series was a little bit of a nothing burger disappointment, but and a lot of people complained about it, but the fact that it was such a kind of quote-unquote letdown was kind of the point, and I think a lot of people missed it at the time. When you watch all of it together, it makes a lot more sense, rather than it being stretched out over several years where you forget things that happen. It being a bit of a, oh, is that it, kind of ending, is perfect for it, and I think it works quite well.
Oh, okay.
It is genuinely a very good series. I do quite enjoy it, and it's got pretty good casting, and I like the actors that are in it. The guy who plays the main police chief, I've seen in a fair few bits. He shows up in Ashes to Ashes, actually. The Irish fellow, I cannot remember his name. Older guy, I think in his 60s, quite tall, white hair, Irish, usually plays character actors in police procedurals and things. He's quite good. I forget his name now. Anyway.
I don't know. Anyway, let's talk to Cave Johnson.
Yeah, I don't think he's here. We know that the governor and the water treatment plant is the centre of all of this, but we can't be sure how much he knows. Yeah, we tread lightly. He isn't here, though.
There he is. I can see his legs.
Oh, yeah, he is there. I didn't see. This file could end his career. End it is a powder keg. Right. So we have the file. Let's go.
I forgot what the FD stood for. It was Frank
Daniels. Frank Daniels.
Oh, yeah, that was it.
Our first victim.
Yeah.
In terms of the story, not us personally. That you know of.
Oh, yeah, it's that prick.
Also, I see the sparkly bin, do you?
Sparkly...
The bin was glowing yellow for a second.
Oh, no, I missed that.
Assistant said it was a matter of urgency, but after our last meeting, I'm not convinced you aren't here just to throw around more accusations. Hopefully you can prove me wrong. Yes, well,
nope.
we've... What?
Nope.
No.
Nope, we've come to throw around more accusations. Fuck you.
We've come into possession of some disturbing evidence that shows Captain Merrick is responsible for framing Clancy Brown for the murder of Mark Tripp.
Mip.
Shut the fuck up. Not only that, there's also a good chance that Merrick sent an officer called Mitchell to kill him before we could meet him. That's a lot to take in.
Mip sounds like a fucking Ferengi name.
It does. It does. I am but a humble trader of Tark Mip. What can I do for you? As long as you have gold-pressed latinum. What evidence do you have of Merrick's involvement? No, we're not going to discuss that, but we'd appreciate your cooperation in trying to straighten out the deets. I'm going to say what I could tell you, but sure. So, this is going to be a real web mess of bollocks. I absolutely guarantee it.
Yeah, but at least it's the final web mess of bollocks.
It is, and why can't I click on this thing?
I think you have to go around the other side of the desk.
Yes.
But let's go look at the sparkly bin. Oh.
It's because it has evidence in it. The governor's call log. Right.
Well, I think let's get everything we can first from the environment and conversations, and then we'll start making the mess.
Indeed.
I think you have to go around the. Oh, there we go. Finally.
Right.
I'm pretty sure we've already seen that photo before.
Yes, we have. Unless he's changed it. A gun in a glass case, eh?
I think there's a photo of... Oh, no, it's... Oh, photo of the governor and Joe Duvall. Interesting. I thought it was the photo of the governor and Captain Merrick.
No, but the last time we came into the office, it was a photo of him with the warden at the prison.
Oh, wait, yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I'm 90% sure it's still the same photo on the desk and they haven't changed the model. Because that's what it looks like to me. It's hard to really zoom in a little bit more than this. But I'm pretty sure that's exactly the same as last time. They just didn't change the model because, you know, they didn't expect it to be seen at this bigger resolution. So, can we link anything here first? Oh,
I'd go and do the two conversation things first.
well,
Let's get everything we possibly can, and then...
Mark was bought an engraved gun, and there's an engraving on
Yeah, those two can be linked.
in the case. The governor's call log. Photo of Mark Tripp and Joe Duvall in the army. I'm going to link that to the governor and Joe as well, so they all knew each other, potentially.
Interesting.
The governor's call log, I'm going to also link to being bugged at the DCA. Potentially? No. Although, the gun in the case has got full ammunition, so it wasn't the one used to kill him.
No, but we know that.
Yeah. Tripp and his attacker were arguing about Jodie. We don't know who that is.
Like I said, let's do the
Okay.
conversations first
Okay.
and see if we get anything else.
Alright then. Hope you got your best detective brain screwed in. Well, the gun in the case.
I don't know about
Brace yourself. There's an engraving on Governor Johnson's gun. On what wings dare he aspire, etc. Yup. Damn's right. Let's sit on this till we get whatever else we need from him. We can't have him climbing up and asking for his lawyers. And it looks like Johnson's been trying to get rid of some evidence. His call log shows a call placed to Warden Cromwell the same day that John Riley was murdered in his prison cell. Interesting.
Right, let's go and see what Chungus has to say.
Why do you call everyone that?
Because it's a funny word and I like it.
We also still haven't seen any shinies.
No, I don't think we're going to now.
Probably not. Hello. Just one more thing. Very Columbo of us. When was this photo of you and Joe Duvall taken? This was the urgent business you had me hold my calls for? His daughter was almost another of Mitchell's victims. Kitty, that scumbag. She's fine, and Mitchell is dead. What a mess. Poor Joe. Oh, that's Jodie. You mean Kitty? Jodie was Joe's nickname in the army. He wouldn't have wanted his daughter caught up in any of whatever this is. So Jodie is Joe, not a woman's name.
Interesting.
Last time we were here, we asked you if you knew Mark... I still think the painting in the background looks like a Rothko painting, by the way. We asked you if you knew Mark Tripp, and what do you think has changed since then? This photo of you in the army is taken from a larger photo that has Tripp besides Duval. Are you sure you didn't know him? Everyone knew each other by nicknames. Maybe I didn't know him as Tripp, maybe I didn't know him. There was a lot of guys. Anyway, it would make no difference if I did know him back then. I don't know him now. You say you don't know him, but you've got you've got his gun, so like you clearly do, because you have his gun. Johnson and Mark knew each other in the army because you've got his feckin' gun. You muppet.
Well, we can link Joe's nickname with
asking about asking for Jodie, yeah. We can link that together.
Yeah.
But that gives us we need to go talk to him again. All the way back.
Wait.
What?
Wait, let's just have a look at what. Just let me have a look at what we got. Oh no, it's okay. Yeah. No, never mind. Carry on.
Yoink. What did you find? Tripp and his killer were arguing about somebody called Jody, which is Joe Duval's army nickname. So whoever got Tripp knew him from his army days. Well, that narrows it down, doesn't it? What was that?
A little bit, yeah.
You knocked something over?
Hey, opening my water. No, I was just opening my water bottle.
It sounded like something fell over. Well, both Mark Tripp and Joe Duval are dead, so it kind of narrows down who they knew who knew who. Doesn't it?
Hmm.
Just saying. If we know that someone from Tripp's army days was killed... if we knew someone from Tripp's army days killed him, and the governor knew Tripp from the army, is it crazy to think? It's only crazy if you're wrong. Let's keep looking. Yeah, I don't think the governor did it himself. But it's possible he could have done. Could have been him, we don't know. The file could end his career. No.
Well, the gun belonging to Mark Tripp should be linked with Governor Johnson because he currently has it.
That's true, he does. I'm just gonna bring things closer together because it's all super spaced out and it looks weird and it's a little bit of a mess, so I'm just gonna... It makes it easier for you to see on the Discord call now.
A little bit, yeah.
So... Johnson could have been at the gun at the crime scene, and Johnson could have been at the crime scene, right? No. Has he got anything else to say?
No, Johnson couldn't have... No, Johnson... Hang on.
What?
What? Johnson... Is it Johnson couldn't have been...
Johnson could have been at the crime scene.
I mean, that could be linked to the gun in the case.
I suppose, because the gun is still here, yeah. Which means he probably didn't take it, and it's still got full ammunition. That's the point, actually, yeah. Let me try that instead. Did that give us anything? No.
No, try the... Nobody, but try, belong to Mark Tripp.
What, the gun in the case? It's already linked.
No, Johnson could have been at the crime scene because the gun belonged.
Oh.
It was Mark Tripp's gun.
Yeah, that's a point. The gun in the glass case over there belongs to Mark. There's no question in my mind now that the army friend Tripp is arguing about was with... Oh. Why would he put the gun back in the case unless he doesn't know the difference? Johnson deliberately left his service weapon at the scene and took trips assuming they were identical because they were the same model. He didn't want to have the smoking gun in his possession and thought we would just assume it was Trips. We almost fell for it. Well, we didn't, but... We have Johnson with a gun, but who tipped him off about our meeting? Well, I think that's our phone being bugged, don't you?
Could be.
So they swapped the guns over. They swapped the guns over, the devious little fuck.
Yeah. Well...
Oh god, there's things over here. I didn't even see those. Right, we bring them over here.
No, bring them closer.
Right. So Governor Johnson swapped guns at the crime scene. Gun at the crime scene versus gun in the case. Tipped off about the DCA. Well, I'm gonna link that to the phone being bugged. It's the obvious one.
Oh,
What?
The swapped guns, link that with gun at the crime scene because that's a substantiate. Oh wait, no, it's
I've already done that.
Sorry, I didn't see it.
I've already done that, you muppet. I even said out loud was what I was doing. Does this mean anything to you? On what wings dare he aspire? What the hand dare seize to fire? William Blake, never much cared for it. So you wouldn't have it engraved on the grip of your service weapon. Now you've lost me, detective. Governor Johnson, unless you can explain the fact that you have Mark Tripp's engraved gun presented in your glass case, I'm going to have to arrest you for his murder. I believe Officer Merrick told you Mark Tripp was going to hand over the FD file and you killed him. An engraving? I don't believe it. Detective Clark, if Captain Merrick fails to frame Clancy, why wouldn't he be trying to frame me too? Also, there's nothing in that document that's incriminating. Do you know how many lead poisoning deaths there are in this country each year? Ask yourself why I would want to cover it up. There is no cover-up. If you're going to make grand accusations, you're going to need less holes in your case than Swiss cheese. There is no cover-up. Yeah, but the file could end your career. And you were... The article was covered... Yeah, you censored the article in the newspaper, you muppet. So... just one more thing. Not only did you press the pressure, even, Clancy into interfering with Karen Whitaker's, I can't speak, article, laden with facts from the FD file, you also had her killed. First of all, Karen Whitaker wasn't using those facts in context. Clancy was protecting me from a politically biased article. You know how many people die of lead poisoning in this country each year? Yeah, you've already said that, mate. I'm sure Karen did, yet she conveniently forgot to put that in. Secondly, Mark Tripp killed Miss Whitaker. He was a violent thug and I never wanted anyone to die. Aha.
Why did it put it all the way down there?
I don't know, it's really annoying.
Well, if it didn't want anyone to die, then why did Frank Daniels murder to cover up the water treatment plant?
Exactly. Because we know that's the case. Yeah. So you didn't want Frank Daniels to die when you had John Riley take him out, when he was your main opposition. Mark was supposed to steal the file from Frank, not hire some scumbag with a gun. Frank was going to use it to try and destroy me and destroy the lives of the people who work at the plant. So before you ask, no, I didn't have John Riley killed in prison. So you admit that you got him to steal the file, though?
Why are they putting them so far out the fucking way?
I don't know.
Well, that Johnson never ordered the killing of John. Well, yeah, but what about the
The call to the warden.
prison warden? Yeah.
Exactly. Well, this is easier than we thought.
We got you. Yeah, a little bit.
But you placed a call to your good pal, Harry Cromwell. The day of John Riley's death, you ordered the hit. It wasn't a hit, it was a reprimand. Your captain, Merrick, is also a friend of Harry's. I just bumped the microphone, sorry. If you're looking for someone to blame, look closer to home. Not saying I'm going to heaven, but actually I'm trying to do some good. There are people who want to see the water plant shut down for political gain. Whatever harm it caused in the past, it's clean now. It's brought jobs, helped the economy, and don't burn it all down because of the likes of Merrick and Tripp. Merrick, who you've just thrown under the bus, and Tripp, who you shot. If I have to choose between Mark Tripp and the lives of the decent, ordinary people of the town, I choose the town every time. Detective Clark, you can arrest me and shut down the plant for no meaningful gain, or you can give me the chance to make this right. I'll make sure the water plant passes its upcoming review, and then I'll step down, leave politics, whenever it takes. Meanwhile, we'll then allow corruption to run rampant. I'll give Merrick an early retirement. Don't punish the town in the name of justice. What kind of justice is that? Oh, for God's sake.
Arrest them all.
He stepped down when he knows the water treatment jobs are safe. Aha. Link that to he didn't want anyone to die, I guess. What do you think?
Maybe.
Let's see what
Maybe.
Let's see what Ginger McGinger has to
but
say.
We've got all the we've unlocked all the dialogue options anyway, so everything now is just substantiating the final bits.
We might get more evidence from the conversation. Maybe Johnson really was just trying to save the jobs at the treatment plant. Yeah, maybe he was just trying to save his own job. I mean, it could be both. Quite frankly, it could be both.
Yeah.
He'll step down when he knows the things, because he wants to save the jobs, but the file could end his career, and he was trying to save his own job. So our who is Governor Johnson, I think.
Yeah.
Or but Captain Merrick, who
No, it was Governor Johnson. He admitted it.
He admitted that he got the file and he did shoot him. Yeah, I suppose he did shoot him.
He shot him. It was the gun at the crime scene that did it.
Which was his revolver, which he left behind because he stole and swapped.
Yeah, and then obviously there's only two reasons for him to do it, so it's kind of pretty clear cut, to be honest.
Gun at the crime scene because he was trying to save his own job as well as the water treatment plants, but mostly his own.
Yep.
We think that's it? There's nothing else here?
No, don't think so.
It doesn't look like it, does it?
Nope.
I still think Captain Merrick is obviously in on it in some way. We know he is, but we can't prove it.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. We still missed something. I don't know what.
We missed one, but no.
I don't know what we missed,
We did
and I'm going to be honest, I don't care.
No, it doesn't matter.
No.
Like, the substantiations are fine, but as far as I'm aware, just don't need them all, unless there's why it's making it so hard on us because we're missing crucial information, but I don't know. We're doing it in the end.
Yeah, look at all of this. Conspiracy, murder, perverting the course of justice. And you're telling me we can't arrest him? Hey, that's not what I said. I said we ought to think about it. You think we should? I don't know. Look at me. I tried to do the right thing and I lost my daylight privileges. This isn't about us. We literally couldn't get put in a crappier basement. It's not about doing the right thing. It's that I don't know what the right thing is. Either we say nothing, and we let Johnson and Merrick get away with murder, or we arrest Johnson and leave the town to its fate. On the one hand, we're letting the town continue to prosper, hoping struggling places like the Sunrise Diner can stay open and desperate people like Billy Lee's father can keep their jobs. But on the other hand, we're pursuing justice and taking down criminals no matter the cost. Taking away this town's second chance, and it might not get another one. What do we do?
Really? This is a fucking stupid choice. I hate when games do this a lot. It's like, oh, you could do the right thing, but everyone else is going to suffer because of it. Fuck off.
Well, you think we arrest Johnson?
I don't know.
Neither do I. And I don't know which one we pick. Because, to be honest, I was leaning the other way, but we don't. But
yeah, I know.
That does mean we'd be letting our corrupt captain get away with it, as well as the governor who we know killed a man.
Yeah.
And at least ordered the hits on at least 2 other people.
Yeah.
And is passively responsible for killing dozens of others with lead poisoning.
Yeah, but it's also condemning the town to a slow death if we arrest them.
Do we really care about this shithole that much?
Look, I'm not making this decision. This is down to you now. This is your playthrough. You get the final say.
Yeah, but this is our playthrough, I think you'll find.
I abstain.
There is no abstaining in this. There is no...
You know what I mean.
There is no abstain.
Facetious, you know what I mean.
You don't get to abstain, sir. This is not a democracy.
This is democracy. Manifest.
Yes, you can enjoy your succulent Chinese meals all you like in your own time, but not whilst you're on this call. And I will not take my hands off your penis.
You fucking better.
It's just the one who touched me on the penis, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, anyway.
I see you know your judo well. Ta-ta and farewell.
So we're not arresting him then?
I don't think we do, you know, despite everything.
Despite your directions.
Yes, we made it.
Not arresting him for the good of other people is kind of the theme of the choices we've been making at the various stages where we had to make a choice, so.
You know, the needs of the many.
Yeah.
Rather than the needs of the few. Or the one.
Yeah.
But he's also killed so many. So...
Yeah, but we have him. We know his name now. We know who he is. He's kind of like at our mercy. So I'm not happy with these choices either way. But that's the game's fault.
No. Neither am I. Came a police officer to try and do some good, make the world a better place. I think this time to do something good, we have to let the bad things slide. Does that make us... No. They're the ones who've done bad things, so we're choosing not to make it worse. But there's one thing I won't tolerate. And what's that? People calling my basement crappy. It's Governor Johnson with the Beretta, trying to save his own job as well as the water treatment plant.
Yep.
In the basement with the lead pipe. It was Professor Plum all along.
In the basement with the lead poisoning, maybe.
Epilogue time? Oh, hello, it's the secretary person. Just got off the phone with my source. And the path to City Hall is clear now. About time. Oh. His wife was in on it. His wife was in on it in some way. That's the thing. This entire thing that we've been playing through was referred to as Part 1 or Episode 1 or Story 1 for what was eventually going to be a Part 2 and a Story 2, which then never got made. Because I believe the game didn't sell very well.
Bullshit, I'm not surprised.
That's a scathing review.
No, it had its moments, but I can sort of understand why it didn't sell well in some regards.
Yes, yeah. The same developers also have a Agatha Christie's Poirot ABC Murders game. I don't know if you want to play that at some point.
Maybe.
But yes, this game,
after
I
this,
don't
we'll
believe
need
it's...
a decent break.
Yeah, I don't believe the game sold very well. It has had mixed reviews and mixed reception. The art style was a choice, the lack of voice acting was a choice, but given that they are an independent studio, I'm not surprised. And I did enjoy it. Overall...
No voice acting is better than AI voice acting.
Oh, 100% always, but... It had its moments, and I don't know if those moments always worked. The things that did worked quite well, but the things that didn't really didn't work.
Yeah, it had a lot of tedious bits.
I believe it was also a mobile game first.
Oh, right. I mean, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. But... Oh, hello. What's this in our basement of many things? We have a
pipe bomb.
chair. No, we have a chair.
Oh. What?
It's leg day.
0 out of 10. 0 out of 10. Uninstalled.
Overall, though, as a general sum up, you still enjoyed this playthrough?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Like I say, despite its flaws, it definitely had some fun moments and some nice little Easter eggs and references and things.
Yeah. We can go back and replay different chapters and stuff if you want, but those are our final scores for each case, which I don't think is too bad.
No.
If those were your GCSEs, you'd be pretty happy with those.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You were saying, sorry?
And we did it without a single hint.
We didn't do a single hint, yeah. Congratulations on the case, well done. Let's take a break until the next case comes along. Never, because the game never got further development, and I believe it's been put on the back burner. And seeing as this game is now over 4 years old, with nothing else to show for it, that kind of says it all, really. Unfortunately... Yes, thank you very much, Damien. In terms of our detectiving, I think we're going to take a little bit of a break from doing some murder mystery detective shenanigans bollocks, but the next time we do any, I think we'll drag Joe along and do some Nancy Drew, because we've got one of those sat in our to-do list, and it's been a while. And I don't think you've done a Nancy Drew game with us, have you?
No, I have not.
You'll enjoy it. It's stupid.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know. I watched the entire last one.
Yeah. It's dumb. I love it. Yeah, you think what? Sorry.
Yeah, I think the next thing we're going to be playing together.
On your channel.
We're going to be going from possibly, but we're going to be going from. Well, I don't know if you're recording it as well, but we're going to be going from investigating crime scenes to cleaning them up.
Oh yes, that's a good point. We are going to be doing a little bit of that, and they're not necessarily crime scenes.
Well,
crimes against nature, maybe, but
yeah. What is it? Viscera cleanup crew.
Viscera cleanup detail. Yes.
Yeah, that's
because there is an actual separate game which is called Crime Scene Cleaner. Because Markiplier played it recently.
Yes, that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah. But...
No, we aren't playing that. Viscera Cleanup Detail, on the other hand, yeah. I mean, there are crimes which are committed against nature and crimes against science and things, but no, that's more...
I literally know nothing about the game. Shiki has convinced me to buy it, and we're going to play it together, and that's as much as I know, so stay tuned for that.
I have played it once before on my channel over, gosh, when was it? 14 years ago, so...
The game's that old?
Yeah.
Oh.
I have an episode on my channel from like 2011 or so when I played it last.
Wow.
Yeah, I've
Well,
been
I
doing...
fucking hope it runs on my laptop then.
Yeah, it will do. Yeah, it will. Yes, I've been doing YouTube for over that long. I'm surprised I'm still here, but there we are. This is a very long outro. I suppose I should probably wrap this up.
Yeah, it should.
Well, either way, I hope you have enjoyed this playthrough of the Murder Mystery Machine, because we sort of did. And, as I say, next time we're going to take a little bit of a break from doing detective stuff for a while, but when we come back, Nancy Drew's got a stack of cases on her desk, and I think we're going to go give her a hand. But until then, like the video if you did, or don't, I don't care. Just comment down below your thoughts on this series as a whole, let me know if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more upcoming shenanigans, whatever they might be, I'm not entirely sure, and all being well, we'll catch you there. Take care, stay safe, and ta-ra for now, stay tuned, and have a good one. Bye!
Also, don't forget to check out my channel if you want to see some random crap like Alien Isolation, and we started doing Repo as well.
Yeah, so multiplayer bollocks is usually found on Damo's channel, and it's a lot of fun. Link in the description. But otherwise, as I say, stay safe and stay tuned. Bye!
Bye-bye, everyone!
Oh, we got through it.
Yay, bedtime.
Yeah, same for me, actually, I think. I mean, it wasn't as bad in the end, but Christ, some of those links were tedious.
Yep.
Gee whiz.